Yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? Fair use, fair use. Fair use. Fair fucking use. Got a crazy question, man. So, this dude on fucking Hot 97, he made a comment the other day and shit talking about if somebody violates you and you can't prove it in court, they still owe you money. This is America. You gotta pay. But yo, if you took that shit to court, B, and they ain't validate your shit, why you gotta pay? You took that shit to court and you ain't had no facts. Why the fuck you get paid? You should get paid just because you said it. Like like I mean, we not even using common sense about this shit. This bitch said she was with this guy for 10 years, right? She don't got no pictures of black eyes. She said she would nigga gave her two black eyes, stomped her, kicked her, fucking threw her out the car on Fifth Ave, and she had to catch a cab back to the hotel. Like, I don't understand how we can't find no evidence of this shit, bro. Just her word. So you ain't got no pictures. You don't. None of your people's got pictures. You don't got nobody saying, yeah, my daughter or my sister, my cousin, my friend. Nobody can come up and say, yeah, I validated. Nobody could come up and say nothing like that. You ain't got no pictures over all these years of this nigga violating you, but you got pictures like this. But you got pictures like that. You got pictures of you with your titty out and your box out. You got pictures of a Diddy like this. But you ain't got one picture of a black eye, nothing. There's no doctor report, no check in, check out date, nothing. Not a fucking wristband, bitch. You ain't even got a little wristband for when you was in the hospital or nothing, bro. So you go to court, can't prove it, but because you can't prove it, you should still be compensated. Listen what this nigga say, B.
There's been the whole like, oh, listen, man, if somebody does some physical damage to you and they got paper, and
This nigga said if somebody does some physical damage to you and they got paper
you wasn't able to get them on criminal charges for
and you weren't able to get them on criminal charges, but they got paper,
whatever the reason was, yeah, they owe you money, fam.
they owe you money, fam. Even if they couldn't prove it, they owe you money. Let's move away from the Diddy and Cassie. Let's go to motherfucking Bill Cosby, right? Some shit happened 30 years ago. You don't got no proof of it, but you just say it. And he still gotta pay you just because you said it. Right? So you okay with that? You okay with broads talking about, oh yeah, I went to Mike Tyson's house his hotel room, 2 o'clock in the morning. What you think a boxer want to do 2 o'clock in the morning, man? So did you go because you knew you could sue him later, or did you go because or did you go through with it and then sue after because you didn't get what you wanted? Bitches get mad if you don't give them what they want, bro. So for this nigga to say this dumb shit, man, I don't
Listen,
understand
man,
it.
if somebody does some physical damage to you and they got paper and you wasn't able to get them on criminal charges for whatever the reason why, yeah, they owe you money, fam.
Physical damage. So you took it to trial. Took it to trial. There was no physical damage, but these niggas should still pay you based off of what? Based off of your feelings. Based off of her fucking feelings, dog. She mad, so somebody got to pay. And if it's a nigga that got paper, it's you. If it's a nigga that don't got paper, yeah, it is what it is. Nah, that don't sound right. That sound like some shit a fucking sucker ass nigga who think women are the best things known to slice bread would say, man. Why the fuck? Why the fuck would I award somebody money just off of something that they said? That's like the whole. That's the whole purpose behind court, bro. That's the whole idea of it. Y'all couldn't settle this shit amongst yourselves, so you brought it to me. Now you bring it to me. Now you got to prove why you say you need this, why you say you deserve this money, and he got to prove why you don't deserve the money. Even if this nigga proves that you can't prove that you do not deserve the money, you better be able to prove that you do deserve the money. Where's the physical damage? Oh well, we had a trial before. Okay, what did they say at the last trial? Oh, he was exonerated. So why you here? Well, because I feel that I'm still owed money because Hot 97 said that they owe me money. Okay, but where's the proof that this person did that to you? I don't have proof, but Hot 97 said that if I feel like there was physical damage, that they owe me money. See how stupid that sounds? Nigga don't owe you nothing, man. Now let's go back to the Cassie shit with this nigga Diddy. Diddy a freak, weirdo ass nigga, probably gay. You know what I'm saying? But none of that shit is a fucking crime, b. So why should you have to pay? Why should a nigga have to pay because you decided to fucking entertain that lifestyle with him? How long it take you to get away from a nigga that has a fucked up lifestyle that's hurting you? 10 years? So this chick with a nigga for 10 years, and she say she tried to get away, but every time she tried to get away, uh, Diddy sent somebody to fucking change her mind, right? How you who how they change your mind? How they lure you into staying with them? Like what the fuck you talking about? Motherfuckers talking about they don't want they don't want to sit next to Diddy. When they was talking about Diddy was fucking Justin Bieber and Usher, niggas ain't had no problem sitting next to him, right? But now you got this bitch talking about, oh, he did this to me and I couldn't get away. I was so scared. The fuck out of here, man. He wasn't scared, bitch. Oh, he made me consume drugs. Consuming drugs ain't even a crime. Y'all saying that shit like niggas supposed to get locked up for that. You know, I checked up on that my goddamn self. Where that shit at? Where that shit at, bro? Jo- Joswall and Kruger. This shit crazy. It's not letting me pull it up. Shit bugged out. So right here, you probably can't see that. Hold on, man. I know when I'm watching the video, I like to be able to see what the fuck they looking at. There's no law that indicates individuals will be arrested merely for consuming drugs, unless the individual is in a public place, like a bar or some shit like that, and you wilding out. Yeah, you're gonna get arrested. Or operating a machine of some kind, like a fucking car, truck, forklift, whatever. Then they'll lock your ass up. But just for you consuming drugs, my nigga, that's it's not illegal. Like they can't do nothing to you for that. So when they talking about, oh, Diddy did this and he did that and he was consuming, he had me consume drug. Ain't nobody have you consume a motherfucking thing. You put that shit in your mouth just like you put that pipe in your mouth, man. Come on, man. They'll turn around and be like, oh, he hired escorts and all that shit. Escorts ain't illegal either, niggas. You understand? Escorting is legal, not illegal. Escorting is legal in some places and illegal in others, right? So apparently it was legal over here. All right. So boom, you could go over there and say, he hired escorts to run a train on me, right? If you don't claim rape, if you ain't say that this escort raped you, he was there, what does that mean? That mean you was with it, man. That's what that mean. I mean you was with it, yo. Trying to see how well you can hear me. All right. That mean you was with it. You was a super freak, and I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? You don't want niggas to look you ashamed of your past and the shit that you did, Cassie. But to erase that shame and feel like, damn, I'm ran through, so you don't feel like you ran through and you a hoe, you was just drugging and fucking mad niggas. You want to place that blame on somebody that ain't forced you to do shit. Cause you was with a good dude. You was with a good dude, but you left that nigga. Yeah. Where you at? I got a picture of you with this nigga. That's on your 19th birthday. So that means you was 18. And how old was he? He was 27. So you used to fucking older niggas, huh? He was 27 when you was 18. Then you turned 19. You was still with him. Then you saw that his boss was a bigger fish. So what you do? You leave that nigga and you go to the bigger fish, right? This nigga ain't want to marry you, right? You asked for marriage, the nigga was like, nah, fuck out of here. So 2018, you told this nigga, all right, cool, fuck it. And then you go 2 months later and announce your engagement to Alex Fine, right? So now Diddy wouldn't marry you after the fucking 10 years, so you found a good dude, personal trainer, all this type shit. So you find a good dude to marry you, and then you had 2 kids. If you were so traumatized, B, if you were so mentally fucked up and all that shit, how you get with a new nigga and just have kids right after the nigga dumped, right after you dumped him? If you were so mentally fucked up, right? So then you still ain't take this nigga to court. You was with this nigga. You was with Diddy talking about he was whooping your ass, right? You you was with Diddy around the same time that Rihanna got pink pal by Chris Brown in that car. That was 2009. And that shit was all over the place. So it's not like chicks was afraid, bro. Chicks wasn't afraid to be like, yo, this nigga hit me. Right? It wasn't afraid. How come you didn't say anything then? Like, that's why I don't believe like Diddy probably did some shit that you ain't supposed to do to a woman that you with, but you stayed because you saw value in that relationship. What was the value you saw? You know what else I think you did? The fact that you owe this nigga 9 albums because you signed a 10 album deal when you signed with this nigga. Yeah, he got you too. You signed a 10 album deal, but I guess you figure, oh, um, if this nigga my man, like he ain't going. Hold up, there you go. So what happens to this deal? This deal right here, say within months in February 2006, you signed a 10 album deal with Mr. Combs. Your first album was released August 2006. You still owe this nigga 9 albums. So I think you know exactly what's going on, man. So you talking about he invited himself to her 21st birthday party in Las Vegas. He also brought along famous musicians and producers, thereby flaunting celebrity status and influence in front of a young, impressionable Miss Ventura. Bro, this whole shit is cap. Reason being, when you was with old boy, he was doing the same thing. Didn't he introduce you to Bad Boy? Yeah. You went up there, y'all had a meeting. He the one who got you started in fucking 2000 whatever, playing your shit on MySpace, taking you to London. So, I mean, what happened with that? Why'd you leave him? Your music was out there. You were being heard. Puffy heard you, right? So that wasn't good enough. Nah, that wasn't good enough. You needed something else, didn't you? You needed the boss, B. I know. That's what y'all do. Y'all can't help yourselves. I get it. And that's cool, but what you can't do is be like, oh, he did this to me, he did that to me. Nah, you can't turn around and do that. You can't take you can't take what's behind door number two and then not pay the fucking entrance fee, B. Chicks love to do that shit. She, um, oh, they took this down. Why they take it down? Oh shit. Oh shit. Why they take it down? Look at this shit. This video is unavailable. I was just watching this shit. Why they take it down, B? Let me refresh it. Heard you. Oh, booty hole bandit. Come on, man.
No captivity. For allegedly SAing a patron at a rooftop bar in New York in 2015. The woman identified.
Bitches. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody on this shit, B. Like,
The fifth day of a truce between Israel and.
listen, man.
Got a show for y'all. Got a damn good.
What you say?
I just want to explain. Are you going to get mad that I don't have my camera on? I just want to explain.
Listen, bro. Listen, this video basically is just about the Hot 97 shit, bro. That's the dumbest shit I fucking heard. You go to court to prove that somebody did some kind of physical damage to you. You don't prove it, but you should still be paid. What? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro. Yo, I'm about to go. I'm about to pull up some more fucking crazy shit for y'all. But that's just some dumb shit, man. That's like when I see niggas do shit like that, I think that when I see niggas do shit like that, I feel like they just need people to pander to, man. Like you need validation from the public, and that's why you say shit like that because that shit made no sense. But he said that shit loud and proud, like they owe you money, fam. They don't owe you a motherfucking thing. But what we need to do is stop that shit right there, B. And the best way to stop that shit is to get rid of these bitches. Uh, in your VIP, you got to make them sign something. If they're gonna work for you, if they're gonna work for you, they need to sign some shit. Like you can't be you can't be putting me that you want.
With Flonase, allergies don't have to be scary. Spraying Flonase daily gives you long-lasting, non-drowsy relief. Flonase, all good.
Let me tell you something about Axl Rose back in the 80s. Oh, he was getting it in? Oh, bro. The point. Yeah, you aged horribly, by the way, guys. Wow. I mean, the court is a big. Is that the girl? And Diddy already paid at a hotel was blown, which is too substantial. Was already with the money. No, I know. Whatever the and you some.
Understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Protected. Also kind of protected. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, there's been
the whole listen, man, if somebody does some physical damage to you and they got paper and you wasn't able to get them on criminal charges for whatever the reason was, yeah, they owe you money, fam.
That is completely wrong. That is completely wrong. Do not live your life by this fucking mentality right here. That shit is fucking stupid. Because that could get you caught up your damn self if you believe that dumb shit. That's why the courts are fucking made, like I said, B. So because you can't deal with that shit on your own, you gotta go to court and say, yo, this nigga did XYZ to me. And then it's your job for you and your lawyers to prove it. If y'all fail at that motherfucking task, you don't deserve nothing, B. Because you ain't proved that it happened.
They owe you. I don't see the problem here. What's the problem?
I know.
Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for people. Like,
well, no, I think it's not. Now you got these dudes down here trying to explain it to them, bro. They're trying to. This is basically them saying, well, listen, bro, like that was crazy what you just said. So let me try to offer. Let me try to offer a better view of the situation for you. And then he changes the fucking. He move, as they say, quote, moves the goalposts. Listen.
People like you, I think people just questioning it because you do want to know if it's money. How do you prove it? Where's the validity? And
where's the validity?
How come this wasn't brought up?
Well, in the Cassie.
Okay, now here we go, moving the goalposts.
The case with Diddy, there was already two.
And he let him know, well, Cassie's different, bro. But you said anybody who has money, if you feel they did damage, if they physically damaged you, and it doesn't get shown in court that they owe you money. That's what we're talking about. Now you're talking about Cassie.
Two substantiated moments, which is Kid Cudi saying, yes, my car was blown up. And
Kid Cudi car wasn't blown the fuck up, man. nigga's car was not blown up. How was this nigga car blown up? Who saw it? Let me show you something, man. Take this trip with me real quick. Gonna go to Google real quick. Picture of Kid Cudi car on up. Now, of course you're gonna see this bullshit, but nah, that's not it, bro. Okay. Kid Cudi's car blown up in driveway. See this 1 week ago? Interesting. Let's click on this shit. There's no audio, but at first you're like, holy shit, that Kid Cudi's car. Right? Does that look like a driveway to you? So they're dragging somebody out, right? Drug this nigga out. Right? Like, drug him out. Cool. Look like he's fine. Right? But that damn sure ain't a driveway, bro. Is that even Kid Cudi? I don't know. But if it is, what the comments at? All right. You joke, man. Yo, how that look like a driveway? It's not a driveway. Now, uh, Kid Cudi confirms Cassie's story. Let's see. Kid Cudi confirms story that allegedly blew up his car. Former bad boy. God damn, here we go. This bullshit. Cassie, lawsuit, boyfriend, label owner, Diddy Combs, Huffman. Threatened to blow up Kid Cudi's car. Shortly after that, his car allegedly exploded in the driveway of his residence. 2012. February 2012, Miss Ventura, Mr. Tom Conso Ventura, he was going to blow up his car, and he wanted to ensure Kid Cudi was home with his friends when it happened. The complaint says around that time, Cudi's car exploded in his driveway, and then she was terrified. Okay, so so this is Kid Cudi's house. It's the back. This is the front. All right. Now, all right, let me take you to this page. So this is his driveway, right? So if this is driveway, This old boy driveway. So they're saying that the car blew up here. One thing I noticed about this picture, right? There should be some fucking surveillance cameras or something around here, right? I don't see any here. But right here is one of those surveillance signs, right? Eight wrong, control, one wrong, sub zero, this, that, the third. Fuck, I don't blow up no more. Here we go. Just the front of his crib. So what is this? You see this sign right here? This sign is security systems in his crib. So if your house blew up in this posh ass neighborhood, you should have some kind of footage, image, something, bro. You should have your shit blew up. You ain't even got cell phone. Niggas pull their phone off everything, bro. You ain't take a picture of your shit even after it was burnt. Nothing. Fuck out of here, bro. That nigga shit ain't get blown up, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all, B. At all. Bro's going to this guy's crib, going up Mike Tyson hotel room, going to Bill Cosby, all like, come on, man. This shit happened fucking 30, 20 years ago. You just now saying something. And what's the use of having an extension? Why an extra extension plus the additional 20 years, bro? You had all this time and you still needed a year. This is just a year for people to just take advantage, man. These bitches today are broken bums. That's a come up. They've been struggling all their life. Now there's an opportunity for them to live the rest of their life good. And what do you think these bitches gonna do as soon as they get that settlement, bro? They're gonna be all on Instagram, all in Chanel and fucking Fendi and all this shit, bro. Why? They're lying. And niggas like this guy are in support of it. So hopefully the same shit happens to him and he feels the same way.
Video at a hotel where Diddy's throwing glass and vases at the girl, and Diddy already paid the hotel damages. Right.
Well, let's see. If she alleges that Diddy paid the hotel staff $50,000 for the video, do you know how we could debunk that? Subpoena the video. Well, what do you mean? Well, if you were there on this date Find the records that you were there on this date. Cool. Check the fucking video footage for this date and this time. Oh, we don't have it. Okay, well then maybe there's some validity to that story if you do not have it. Therefore, it's proven. But if you just say it and don't look for the shit, bro, it's just hearsay, bro. And if he's throwing vases and shit, did you get hit? Did you go anywhere? Did you like? Come on, man. It's just all of this alleged shit. $50,000. Listen, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is what I want to see. This is what we want to see. Diddy reportedly subject of a secret NYPD criminal investigation allegedly involving sexual assault as he faces a lawsuit from his ex-girlfriend Cassie. All right. So we want to see hip hop mogul investigated, police department lawsuit, peer sexual assault, revelation emerged. We know what the fuck she said. Made her have sex with multiple men. Get the fuck out of here. All right. He allegedly grabbed her, took the glass vase in the hallway and threw. All right, that's what I'm trying to read. Where is that? Where is that? Baseless, outrageous. Survivors Act. The fuck? Around that time, his car exploded. Oh my god. So she ran away to stay with Kid Cudi, right? Right here, it's saying Cassie alleged he blew up the car. Diddy placed a manual corkscrew between his fingers and lunged at him. According to the lawsuit, she ran away to stay with Kid Cudi. So now Kid Cudi is in this. Did did he do these things to your knowledge? Yes or no? Well, what was Kid Cudi's thing? The only thing he said was, "Yeah, the nigga blew up my car." That's the only thing he said. Uh, he went through her phone and found emails between her and the American rapper. and became enraged. Diddy placed the manual corkscrew behind his fingers and lunged at her. According to the lawsuit, she ran away to stay with Kid Cudi. So at this point in 2012, why are you still with him? At this point in 2012, after this incident, and you ran to Kid Cudi, why didn't you like what happened? How'd you end up back with him? Why did you go back to him? You were with him. That's what, 6 years? 2006 to 2012 is 6 years. What happened? I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.